Coming up next in the co-event, Calhoune versus Brown.
This fight sponsored by Threads with an Edge, custom embroidered apparel.
Fantastic Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah, he's from Janjira. I know those guys real well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-main in the prelims. It is brought to you by Threads with an Edge. We are set for 3 rounds of fighting action in the lightweight division. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the next bank blue corner, a freestyle fighter in his amateur campaign. 4 victories, 1 defeat. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in 160 pounds. Fighting out of Rockwall, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, Dwight, the Windy City Kid, Brown. And now across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the U.S. Army red corner. He is trained in Muay Thai and represents Janjari Muay Thai. He holds an amateur record, 4 victories, 2 defeats, 1 draw. He stands 6 foot even and weighed in officially 155 pounds. Fighting out of Carrollton, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, Emmanual Shockwave Calhoune. Aaron Menard.
All right, guys, whatever the rules in the back, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands. Touch gloves,
I was talking with
this.
Stephen Peterson earlier about all the UFC guys that are here tonight, including himself.
Yep. You got Jeff Neal in the crowd.
Yep. Steve, but I wanted to throw out your name, Stephen, because truly you're the next step. You're.
I feel like I'm right there.
You are there. and out of Fortis MMA. So, folks, Stephen Wynn is a guy to look out for.
Appreciate that. Right now we got Emmanuel Calhoune versus Dwight Brown coming out. Calhoune with a couple leg kicks. Howard's looking for a takedown here.
Look, Calhoune doing a really nice job. He knows those long limbs.
He's able to take him down. He's in guard. Let's see what he can do here. He has that guillotine, but it's not tight. I mean, he can use that to possibly get up. But right now, he's not going to be able to finish that.
Yeah. I mean, it's head control at the best. But I got to tell you, you got 2 explosive guys. And I think Brown doing the right thing, knowing that Calhoune is such a killer striker.
Yeah.
Get this to the ground.
Absolutely. Dwight Brown needs to be looking for a pass right now, but he's able to get up and returns it right down to the mat again. But Calhoune with the balance.
Boy, he's strong. Great balance.
He has that guillotine there again. He's threatening with that guillotine, but unless he jumps guard here, it's very hard to get leverage from the cage. Dwight looking for a single leg.
Boy,
nice defense.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets it.
Really good job of working that down to Brown. But Calhoune
just non-stop, just working his way up, just right back up. Every single time he gets taken down, he's right back up.
Boy, I tell you, and I love that.
He's looking for the tie clinch.
And again, Brown, I tell you right now, we both know if this was pro, those elbows would be flying.
Oh, he's picking up again. Nice slam, big slam by Dwight Brown.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to look to pass here. He's passing to the side mount. He's gonna have to drive his hips down here a little bit.
Calhoune, man, using those long limbs, doing a stellar job of regaining the guard here, getting up underneath. Boy, that's great. Looking for maybe a sweep or a triangle. I mean, those long legs.
You know, Dwight needs to be looking for some ground and pound right now.
Smart. Good job by Brown.
He's looking for that opening. Calhoune's just active on his back, not letting him get much. Oh, there's a one shot there.
And if you're a young fighter watching, take note of what Steven's pointing out. And that is Calhoune does not just sit in a position where he can take a punch. He's active. active.
He has to be active. He has to look up, because to the judges, being on your back, doesn't matter how good a jiu-jitsu you have, you're gonna be on your back. Oh, he takes 2 big shots right there. But Dwight there. Dwight passes in a side mount. 10 seconds left.
And Dwight Brown's going to take this first round.
Yeah, he's taking this first round just out of pure control.
Good round.
Good round. I'm not sure. I don't think they can knee to the head as an amateur, but you know,
as long as it's not reinforced, you can throw it.
Gotcha. Here we go. Let's see what changes they make in the second round here.
Well, Brown, really great game plan coming in.
Right there, overhand right into a takedown.
Wow. Stephen Wynn called that. What a great takedown.
You know, Calhoune here needs to just be shrimping away. He's kind of holding him down right now. He needs to be getting that forearm right on that neck and pushing away, trying to get his guard back here.
And he doesn't want to be the guy, to stay comfortable, be comfortable on your back. I mean, you got to get to your feet.
Yeah, most definitely.
Unless you've got a slick submission game, and that's what your bread and butter is, you got to get up. And I know Calhoune is a devastating striker. And Brown showing that explosive takedown.
Yeah, you see how he has that bottom leg trap right now? Calhoune's trying to get that bottom leg free.
Yep.
He has it free now. Now he needs to just shrimp and use the cage here, right? A lot of fighters got to use the cage here, try to work your way up using that cage, but Dwight's kind of cutting that corner right now.
He absolutely. Like you said, I mean, cage, boy, I said the cage game in itself is an art. Calhoune would do really well to get his back against the cage.
So you can see Calhoune has a lockdown right now in half guard, locking that leg down so he can't pass, but at the same time he's doing damage to himself so he can't really get up. He's gonna have to get his knees in between his opponent, just push on the hips and get up. And I know it's easier said than done, but he has to find a way here.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to shrimp out of this, use his hips, and get those long legs back out.
And now he's able to re-guard. You know, Dwight's not doing too much on top either. I'd like to see him raise up just like that, land some big shots, and make this round his. Oh, big right hand. Oh, another big left hand.
Nice.
He's connected another big left hand. That's what he needs to do right here. And now Calhoune has his guard open. This is the perfect time for Brown to pass.
You know, we just don't see Emmanual Calhoune in this position much.
No, he usually knocks guys out standing up, you know.
Yeah. And boy, Dwight Brown doing a masterful job of controlling this fight.
There you go, pushes on the hips, he's up and back.
Took a shot.
Right back to the, now he needs to use the cage right now. He needs to use the cage and work his way up right now. This is the moment that he needs to be scrambling up. His back's not on the mat, his back's on the cage. He needs to push off on the head and work his way up here.
Yeah, and to have your legs flattened out the way that they are, and there he's on the side.
Yes, now he's on the side. 10 seconds left. And like I say, he's not taking significant damage. Oh, he has full mount. Oh, big shot.
He took a couple big ones there.
He definitely took a big ones there. If there was another 30 seconds, could have finished the fight.
Calhoune's got knockout power. If he could get his first shot in.
He has to know that takedown's gonna come here any second, just right there. Dig those underhooks right here. He's gonna go for that double leg. He goes for that double leg every single time.
Yep.
Now he has to pop back up, right back up. He has him in a weird spot here.
He could work the triangle. Nope, he's gonna pop.
He passes.
Smart, very good by Dwight Brown. Like you say, I mean, and the other thing, Calhoune's going to have to spread his legs a lot further out to keep, because he's just getting picked up too easy on the double leg.
He's going to have to shrimp really hard here. Continue to shrimp. He has that right knee through. Continue to shrimp. I mean, at this point, I mean, he just has to get up.
Yeah, I mean, unless you've got something in the bag of tricks to hit a slick submission right now, and he's got the legs for it, there's no doubt. But Dwight Brown is no idiot when it comes to the ground game. And really putting on a dominant performance.
Yeah, he's definitely, triangle attempt, but it's just. He needs to open up his guard right now and just get those both feet on his hips and just push off right here. Just push off everything you got, like a squat press. Oh, he has a triangle.
So
I think Dwight at this point knows that he's going for that triangle, so he's kind of aware of that. He's being smart. He's keeping that pressure. He knows he's winning the round. He doesn't have to do much to win this fight.
That's exactly right.
It's more like Emmanual has to he has to go for broke right now.
Yeah, it's, you know, at this point, it's ball to the wall because you've got just over a minute left to squeak out a miracle. I tell you, this is a game plan changer for Calhoune because, you know, right here is a map for fights, for the fighters that he'll fight in the future that say, hey, look, if you can get this guy on the ground, he's got a tough time getting up. Tough to be a hell of a striker like he is when you're fighting off your back.
Yeah, I mean we have less than a minute here, and Brown's just kind of imposing his will right now. You know, I'd like to see it on the feet a little bit more, but you know, this is MMA, and you got to be well versed at both. There we go. Now he's able to get up. Oh, right back to the takedown. See, right here, his back's not on the mat. He needs to use the cage. He needs to push on the head here.
And he's got to keep Brown from wrapping the legs up. Like, I mean, just peeling him off.
Right.
It's too easy.
One more time, man. One more time.
But you notice that with Brown, too. He let that momentum go off, and it immediately goes back in.
Yeah, he goes right back in, and you know the crowd's booing right now. But at the end of the day, you know, wrestling is what won him this fight, and you know it's the best.
Did a hell of a job.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting action, we go to the judges for decision. All 3 judges have scored the bout 30-27, declaring a winner by unanimous decision, Dwight, the Windy City Kid Brown.